you guys, the defense got several guys back, injured guys back tonight. How much of a difference does it make to have Cooper and Isaac and blanket on the other one?
Yeah.
Anyway, we got a bunch of guys back. Well, what kind of difference does that make?
It was big, dude. Our DB room's not as deep right now, due to injury, like you said. So having just more guys to rotate, like Keely went down in the end, Coop went down a little bit. So just having guys in the back is always good to have, knowing we got some depth in there.
Andrew, you seem to be kind of really getting into a groove in terms of getting to the quarterback. What has sort of clicked for you here the last month or so?
I mean, nothing much. Just sticking really to the plan, what I always set to. I mean, I tip my hat off to the DBs. They did a great job holding it up, making him hold the ball longer. So it made me get home faster. So, yeah, really.
Easton, kind of similar question for you, man. You've been leading this team in tackles, it seems like, game after game. What's just really clicking with you this season right now where you feel like you know where the man's going to be that you got to take down?
I just think it's good game plans going into it, just how we prepare. And it's not, as a linebacker, you don't make tackles yourself. I got 4 guys, maybe 5 guys in front of me every play that's holding double teams and enforcing the ball to me. So shout out to my D-line all the time. Shout out to the DBs too. Good job covering tonight. I think it was a good team win for us. But I think we just got to find a way to finish. That's something we're struggling with as a defense, is just finding a way to play 4 quarters. But can't dwell on that. We did do better back on Monday, and yeah, it's a good team win today.
And how big a win is this coming in here, knowing that they were going to try and stop the sacks? You not only get the sacks, you get the win. How big is this?
I mean, it's huge. Just coming into this environment and playing against this type of team, talented team. I tip my hat off to the coaches or what they're doing. I think it was just a major win for us. Really. Yeah.
For either one, did you get a sense early on that the defense was kind of going to have to lead this thing tonight because of just the way it was playing out in the first half?
Not necessarily. We always got confidence in our offense, but as a defense, we take pride in knowing that we can get the wins for them. The defense isn't doing, the offense is not doing something on their part. We're always ready to step up and do it on our part. Same goes vice versa for both ways, but yeah, I just think it was a good team win, like I said before.
What was Coach Bryce saying to you guys? I know after those back-to-back touchdowns that you allowed the Colorado, obviously he was visibly upset. I know you guys kind of rallied, but what was he telling you in those huddles?
Like I said before, we just got to figure out a way to finish. We had a good 3-quarter game today, and then in the 4th quarter, it seems to be our problem. It's just one quarter or maybe one series or one drive a game, and just something just slips up. So that's just something we got to fix this week. That's something I know he takes a lot of pride, like I said, in just us being a defensive team. So for something like that, it doesn't resemble us. How we think of ourselves. So we just got to figure a way to finish in the end.
How much are you guys looking forward to being back home for the next 2 weeks?
It's good, man. The home environment, Beaver Nation, is something I always look forward to. Got to figure, like I said, figure a way to finish regardless where we at.
They struggled to run the ball against you guys. How much fun is that for you, especially as a pass rusher, to be able to get after it that way?
I mean, I think it was absolutely fun. I know my strength, so I play to my strength every single time. You want to pass the ball, don't be surprised. I'm back there a couple of times. So, yeah.
For either of you, could you see Shador slowing down or trying? You got him a couple of times pretty hard, and he was limping. And could you see that change the game?
Yeah. We went into this game. They punish him every single play, no matter what, no matter where he is. Make sure he's feeling it, regardless of if he gets the ball out or not. So I think we did a good job accomplishing that. Got him hurt in the end, and credit to him, he was able to finish the game. He's a tough player, good player. But yeah, pressure on him at all times was our mindset.
What was the message after last week? And obviously the defense has bounced back really strong after your 2 losses this year. But what was kind of the message for your guys' group coming off of last week when it was such a heartbreaker and such an emotional loss?
Same goes back to just finishing the game. We got a couple lulls in there. Like I said today, it was the 4th quarter, giving up those 2 touchdowns. Up to that point, we had dominated in defense the whole time. Couldn't run the ball, could barely throw the ball on us. But I think in those crucial moments, we just gotta show up more as a defense and just find a way to win, which we did tonight. But
how big do you think that fumble was by Stover after? I think it was Deshaun had turned over the ball. You guys go back on defense and immediately get a turnover yourselves. I think that led to points.
Yeah.
How much do you think that impacted the game?
So that's really big, especially in a moment of sudden change when the offense fumbles and we got to go out there and get a stop. They're relying on us. Our coaches relying on us to go in there and get a stop, and that was a real big play. Momentum switcher for sure.
I'm curious, right before halftime, where they passed the ball on their 4-yard line and kind of just gave the ball back. How much of a lift does that give you going into halftime? Kind of sort of getting a free one, really. I mean, because they could have just knelt it out and went to halftime.
Yeah.
Just letting you know. We've been on them all day. They probably needed to just reset and just go back to their game plan, figure out something different because nothing wasn't working. So